Hey there, this is Brenda Stone of Notaries and notarynews.com, and I'm going to tell you today a little bit about my day and my mobile notary assignment of the day. Several weeks I received a phone call from a guardianship firm, and I am looking at notes beyond the camera. And first of all, the package that they sent me to have notarized by two people wasn't delivered in a timely manner because my address was not complete. Next, I opened it up and I found there was no contact information for the people whose signatures I would notarize. I called the firm back, and 5 days ago, this was 5 days ago. Today, I called them back again and finally got someone to tell me that they would that there was a cover letter in the package. Well, there was not. There was a nice little check in the package. There were the two items to be notarized. And I told the lady I wanted to cash that check. And that's why I was bugging them to get this done, is because I would love to cash that check. I had no reason not to want to finish this assignment. So I wasn't really delaying because there was because I couldn't find the cover letter. It just simply was not in the package. So I called the first signer's phone number, and it was a man, but the number was supposed to be with the woman. I'm calling her Miss Lady and him Mr. Man. Well, anyway, I get a hold of Mr. Man, and he asked me the strangest question. He says, do I have to notarize anything? Because I'm not sure my commission is still in effect. And I said, no, I didn't think anybody else had to notarize today but me. So he said, okay, well, that was good. Well, then I called Mrs. Lady, and so she said, please be sure. She agreed to a time today at 4:30, and she said, but please be sure and bring your driver's license because I have to have it to notarize your signature. And I couldn't help but laugh. I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help but laugh because something similar happened to me. You know, if you were sitting down with a notary at a table to sign documents, it's hard sometimes to remember who's notarizing and who's signing. So anyway, I laughed and I told her that I totally understood, that I had my shtick that I went through too. So anyway, now if I have anything to be notarized, I can certainly take it to her. And I know another notary in my town. But anyway, there's more problems. That was all kind of funny. But the real problem exists in the document that I've attached a photograph of below. It says that I'm going to certify that I did this and that and the other thing while working for this attorney, and Texas notaries can't certify that they do things. So anyway, that's going to be interesting. What I am going to do, I did call the Secretary of State and talked it through with them. Of course, they don't give legal advice, but they did help me understand that I was right, that I couldn't notarize something that someone else hadn't signed, or that wasn't a certified copy of a true and correct original. So anyway, we'll see how it goes, because what I am going to do is I'm going to just sign this document that you see a photograph below in my blog as a regular person. And so I will report back on this blog entry how that all this turned out, and thank you for your patience. And while I meandered through that wild and crazy day in the life of Brenda of Notaries and notarynews.com. Thank you so much for watching, because I know I am not a glib actress just yet. Thanks. Have a great day.